I'm going to compare the Manscaped trimmer with the Philips Oneblade. I'm going to tell you which one is better for your sensitive areas down below. I'm going to start with the similarities between the two. Both come with a charging dock and at least one guard. The Oneblade comes with it if you have the Pro version. I believe some of the cheaper options don't have the dock. Both the Manscaped and the Oneblade are waterproof, and they both have a travel lock. Now we'll move on to the performance to see if they actually cut you. When you use the Manscaped without a guard, it does in fact cut your balls, and it's happened every single time that I tested it. To avoid doing that, you would have to be extremely careful with it, but I'm not taking the risk with it anymore. When you use the Manscaped with a guard, it works great to trim all the hair around. The Oneblade didn't cut me when I tested it, but it did nick me a few times. It was just very uncomfortable whenever it happened. You also have to go very slow to avoid that and get everything completely shaved. It definitely gets a closer shave than the Manscaped. Some Oneblades come with a skin guard, but that won't give you as close of a shave. A normal razor is still the best if you want the closest shave possible. So now we'll move on to the guard lengths. The Manscaped comes with 2 guards, and each guard has 2 sizes. The lowest size possible is 3mm. The next one is 6mm. And to get that, all you do is push up on the guard. If you switch to the other guard, you get 10mm and 13mm. The sizes for the Oneblade really depend on which Oneblade you get. The cheapest Oneblade gives you 3 sizes, 1mm, 3mm, and 5mm. The face and body version gives you a 2mm size on top of that, as well as a skin guard. There are 2 Pro versions that give you different sizes. The cheaper Pro version gives you 0.5mm to 9mm, and that gives you way more options than the other ones. My Pro version gives you 0.4mm up to 10mm, and that's 14 different sizes that you can choose from. For the Pro versions, all you have to do is throw on the comb and turn it to get different sizes. So the Oneblade gives you more options if you want your body hair at a certain length. If I had to pick one of these, it would be the Oneblade, but I'm definitely not using any of these on my balls. A normal razor to me is still so much faster and safer for that purpose. I recommend you use a razor for your balls, and then use a Oneblade or a Manscaped trimmer for all the hair around it. Both are great for trimming hair with a guard, but if you have thicker body hair, I recommend getting the Oneblade. The Manscaped is not as strong and may pull on your hair if it's super thick. A lot of the Oneblades are also cheaper than the Manscaped. The latest Manscaped trimmer is $90, and the cheapest Oneblade is $37. Even the Oneblade that I have with all the options is $80, and there's other Oneblades in between with different prices. One thing to note is that the Oneblade blade works for all the other ones, so it doesn't matter which Oneblade you get because they all use the same type of blade. You should only be choosing based on what sizes you want. Getting a Oneblade with a few guards is way cheaper than getting the Manscaped. If you want a full review of each of the trimmers, you can check both of them out here. Like this video if it helped you out, and subscribe if you want more videos just like this.